What is the major advantage of intuitive decision making? Have you ever thought about it? And you have been watching my videos for so many days, so you might have had this question that what's Abhimanyu? What would be the advantage? So today, let me tell you the major advantages of intuitive decision making. Hi, I'm Abhimanyu Datta, an elder brother, an elder son, and a fiance to a superwoman, an MBA turned international entrepreneur, and now a profit scale up coach. I have been published by a leading English newspaper, and I've trained over 200 entrepreneurs in a special Government of India training program. And I'm on a mission to help 1 million entrepreneurs under the age of 45 achieve 10x profit using intuition, and I'm the founding partner of 10x Profit Hub. Alright, so let's start with the major advantage of intuitive decision making. So the major advantage of intuitive decision making is, before I tell you, it's very important that you take down your notebook and pen and take lots of notes. You would be watching this video on YouTube or maybe on Facebook, LinkedIn, or Twitter. So before I start, comment, let's learn. Great. All right. So the major advantage of intuitive decision making is speed. Now, why speed? Because today's world is very competitive. If you have to be successful, you have to take quick and fast decisions which are right as well. This is not a world where you can afford to relax. It's the digital age. World changes in a minute. Business changes in a snap of a finger. Hence, speed is very important. In the corporate world, if you're not fast enough, you would be kicked out, or you might not even grow in the organization to a level where you would really want to grow. As an entrepreneur, it's also very important that you take fast and speedy decisions if you want your business to grow to a level of 2x, 5x, 10x, and to grow from the current levels that you are in, right? So speed is the one major advantage. The other major advantages of having intuition and speed in decision making are, so here we'll be talking about the advantage of having speed in decision making and how it helps when you have intuition. So advantages of having speed in decision making: number one, you grab opportunities. You don't let go of the opportunities. See, opportunities are very rare nowadays, and opportunities which can really propel your business to a growth of 2x, 5x, or 10x are very rare. So if you have speed, you can grab those opportunities and make it work for you. All right. The second benefit of having speed in decision making is you can save lots of money by taking the decision at the right time. If you take decision late, by that time you would have lost a lot of money. For example, traders who trade in the stock markets. So there you need speed to decide when to really sell your stocks if they're about to make a loss. So you might have a stop loss and you might think that, after this amount, if it hits this amount, I will sell. So there you really need to be fast to cut down your losses. Also, as entrepreneurs, you really need to decide which machinery is good for you, because if you let the old and rusty machinery or machinery which frequently break down, you will ultimately pay a lot of money. So saving money is another big advantage. The next big advantage is saving time. You will save lots of time if you take fast decisions using intuition. All right. Okay, so now let me give an example how you can save time. Suppose you are in an organization, working in an organization, and you have your own business, and you need to take a certain decision that can affect the sales of your business, but somehow you have been procrastinating to take that decision. Now what happens is, even if you have taken the decision, the situation has passed away, and now for you to really match that situation, you'll have to put in lots of effort which will take lots of time so that you can reach that level of business. For example, rules have changed, there are many government rules that keep changing, and if you don't comply with the rules, there are lots of legalities, penalties that you will have to pay up. Now when you pay up those penalties, you lose time because you are working, your energy and focus is over there instead of working on your business. So if you take fast decisions, you save a lot of time, and of course ultimately you save a lot of energy that is being spent in troubleshooting the situation when you don't take the when you don't take the decisions. It has been seen especially in those businesses where there are lots of machines involved, and if the people don't take a decision when to give it for repair or when to really replace it, you end up spending a lot of energy on it just to make it in a working condition. You're not able to use that machine for production purposes. Again, in your another business, if you don't take decisions on time, you end up spending a lot of energy just to understand it on how you can really catch up. Instead, rather, if you would have taken the decision, you would already been along with the pace of the industry and your other peers and competitors. So these are the major advantages of having speed in your decision making. Next, we'll talk about a special advantage. What's the special advantage when you use intuition in your decision making process? Excited to know about it? Comment, I am excited. Alright, so let's see the special advantage of using intuition in decision making, and those are: you avoid conformity. If you have ever heard The Strangest Secret in the World by Earl Nightingale, if you haven't heard it, once you finish this video, I really want you to go on YouTube and search for The Strangest Secret in the World by Earl Nightingale and listen to it completely. If you want to read it, you will also get some textual references, but as soon as you finish this video, then listen to it. There, Earl Nightingale says that the opposite to success is not fear, it's conformity. See, society as a whole and the world in a whole has been developed in such a way that unless and until you don't conform to the societal standards, you are not taken as the society member, you are treated as an outcast. But it's a very true fact. You take up any autobiography of any successful person, entrepreneur, historian, or the inventors, scientists, or even figures from the past of political nature. All those people who didn't conform to the societal norms were the ones who became very successful. So the opposite to success is avoiding conformity, and intuition helps you in avoiding conformity to a larger extent. Alright, the second special advantage of using intuition in your decision making is it helps you to take bold decisions confidently. Have you ever felt scared when you had to take a bold decision, either in your personal life or in your business life? How did you really push yourself to take that bold decision? Or how did you even felt when someone else took that bold decision and you thought to yourself, how can that person take this bold decision so confidently and is so calm about it? Well, when you learn to listen to your intuition, recognize it, you somehow get the confidence to even implement it. It has happened with me many times, and I'm speaking from experience. And if you think I'm lying, you can watch into my eyes, and eyes never lie. And I have been in situations where I've taken some really bold decisions, where people, whenever I've talked to people, they said that Abhi, you were crazy to take such a decision. But why I took it so confidently? Because I relied on my intuition. That's why. And the third special advantage of having intuition in your decision making is that it gives you access to the universal knowledge and universal consciousness. I have said in my earlier videos as well that there is a higher consciousness apart from us. Now, you can say it with different names. You can say it God. If you don't believe in God, you can say it the higher intelligence, higher power, or the universe, or just energy. Energy is all around us, and all the energy contains knowledge. And when you learn to build intuition into your decision making, you get this access to this super library in the world which has lots of knowledge, the knowledge that doesn't even exist in this physical world. But if you access that knowledge and implement it, you would be the best innovator in the world. Why Steve Jobs and Apple is still the best? Because they have been using intuition in building their products. Why Jeff Bezos from Amazon is doing so good? Because that person have been using intuition in building his products, in building his business. Why Geo? Why Mukesh Ambani is so successful? Because he is also relying on intuition while taking such decisions. You read any autobiography of any successful person, and you will see that there's a common theme which is underlying all the success stories, and that they relied on their intuition. Mind blown? Comment mind blown in the comment section. So now before you leave me, I want you to do three things right now. And that is, I want you to join our private Facebook VIP group of 10x Profit Hub. The link is given in the description. I also want you to join our private Telegram channel of 10x Profit Hub. The link is given in the description. So click on both the links below and join our private VIP Facebook group and private Telegram channel of 10x Profit Hub. And lastly, like this video. And a special homework for you right now, just right now, go and watch the strangest secret in the world by Earl Nightingale. All right, and then comment your key takeaways from this video. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.